Hey guys, Noth22 here, and welcome back to another video. So, what I wanted to do today was show you a little bit about, I guess, the main reason why I started the channel or upload videos altogether. And it's not to produce any good form of entertainment, although that does sound fun. I've recently discovered that I rather mainly do or just enjoy editing, and so that would just encompass censorship, hard cutting, audio adjustment, a lot of stuff like that. Special effects. I think the next thing I'm personally going to start working on is maybe a green screen if I can get the right setup going. But what I wanted to do for this video was show you guys just a little bit about some of the basics that I normally do for a standard video that I would publish. So, for example, we have this clip right here of me fake swearing, I guess you could say, to show you guys just a little bit about, or show you guys how I censor my videos. So what we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna drag it down to the timeline from the beginning. There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and I can drag it out. I'll go to the end of the screen here just to make it easier for me to work with and see. So how this works is, I'll go ahead and show you. We'll find the word that we'll find the beginning and end of the word that I need to censor, and go ahead and censor it. Or not censor, but go ahead and isolate it. So, for example. Alright, so for the purposes of learning, here's some mother effing. So right at effing, we're gonna go back just a little bit. Words to mother effing. Okay, so we're gonna go back just a little bit because it's moving quicker than I expect. Mother effing. Okay, let's move. Extend that to there. Bring this back just a little bit. Effing bleep. Effing word. Effing. So this normally takes me to mother effing. So that's where I want to end it there, or end. So we'll cut it there. Bring it back just a bit further. And here's some mother right there. So if we cut that there, and then we move it down to here. Play. Effing work. There we go. So it is what we want. Move it back into place. So then here's what we're gonna do. We can right click, mute clip, so then that way whenever we play it, words. There we go, like that. And that's the very basic. But if you want to get a little bit more fancy with it, what you do is I'm going to go ahead over to my music, where I'm going to keep a lot of my sound effects, and I have a lot of bleeps, about 7 different lengths of the censor sound effect. I'll bring the first one, it's about 1 second. Like that. So now we have it here, get down, and you see that blue line right there? That means it's moved in line with the beginning of that cut that I did. So if I bring it back a little bit, Other words. There you go. And so you just repeat that process until until you've censored all the words. So I will do that in 1 second. We'll go ahead and keep going. To mother effing. We'll go back just a bit. Effing bleep. Mother effing bleep. You get after a while you get to learn or get to learning a bit more about just the audio clip itself. To mother F right there. Start. Effing bleep. Bleep out. Effing bleep. To mother effing. See, do that. So there's the word there. Mute it. So if we go back a little bit, you should hear mother F bleep out, as well as if we to mother F bleep out, as well. I did that just a bit off. We'll go back just a little here. Because I was wrong with that first cut. What we need to do is go back just a little bit. So if we cut it there. Effing bleep. Effing bleep. Bring it over. They're effing bleep. A little bit quick. To mother effing. Right there. Bring it to right there. So now that it's muted. To mother effing bleep. There you go, that's better. So then that's muted. Do the same thing for this. Bring it back just a bit and mother effing bleep out. There you go. So now we got now I know there's more words to this. There, so just real quickly, it's not what you guys think. So here's another thing too. Censor bar. What you got to do with this? So frick you. We'll go ahead and do the audio clip for that. So we'll listen. So we'll listen here. Freak you. Oh, we got it right. Freak you. Freak. Freak you. Freak. 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 That'll be the end of it there. But we need to go back and get the big first part. Freak you. Right there. Right at the beginning of the F. There's that. Go ahead and mute clip. So that way, and then I know that, and we're just gonna go ahead and move that to there. Cut back bit and f you. Better. Beautiful. So now, let me just real quickly check my notes, make sure I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'll get to you here in a sec. Okay, so I'm glad I checked my notes, just make sure I was doing, because I don't have to do this one as often as the other censor, but what I'm going to show you guys now is I paused it here to show you that no, I'm not actually holding up my middle finger, but what we're going to do now is now that we have the clip selected, we're going to go to Tools, Motion Tracker, and then from here we're going to take this box, move it over the spot that we're going to, or the general area that we're going to censor here. So just above there, just about there, and we'll make it just a bit bigger to that way the motion tracking area is big enough. What we're going to want to do is go to Effects, and we're going to go ahead and keep it on Mosaic because it keeps it in a nice area. What we can also do with Motion Tracker is, so if you want to do Spotlight, you can do that to highlight stuff in videos, like say like you found Sasquatch. A couple other effects here as well. We'll keep it on Mosaic, and we'll adjust the positioning here. So say just about there. We'll make this second one just a bit bigger, and then over like so. There, and then bring this down all the way. And then making sure it's like that. So say that's good for our purposes. I would adjust it a lot more if this were an actual censorship, but we're going to go ahead and track like that. Perfect. So then what we're going to want to do is hit down to the bottom here, and we're going to click on Adjust Effect Size with Target Object. Basically, if it goes further back or closer to the camera, it'll adjust the sensor from there. So then if we hit play, close enough. So now that's done. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna stop the clip out as well as so that'll be that. So if we hit start over. So for the purposes of learning, here's some mother words to mother bleep out as well as you. So that so this video could have been done a bit better. For example, if I had remembered prior to censoring out that last swear word, I would have actually waited until I blurred out the gesture, only to make sure that the entire thing goes through. Because the way I've done it now, I have to go in and do it all again for a second clip at the end there, so you don't see it. But instead, what I'm going to do is go here. Here. So where does it stop? Right there. So I'm going to clip that right there, right click, and then we're just going to remove that. So then we just have less of a way to work through there. But that, my friends, is it. Just a little bit of taste, or a little bit of sample, I guess, of what I normally do, or at least some stuff that I've found fun to do for this sort of thing. If you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.